What's up, ballers? Welcome back to another Flashback Friday video. Last week we did the first half of this box of the 1990-91 Fleer. So we got 18 packs left with 15 cards per pack. So we're going to do the rest of that box today. After that first box, we didn't get a whole lot that looked good enough for PSA. The Sean Kemp rookie and this Michael Jordan All-Stars were really the only ones that seemed worthy enough. A lot of the other cards, the Jordan and Bird and Magic, had some kind of jacked up edges and stuff like that. But the Kemp looked really good. I've seen some cards with really bad centering on these, but the centering is really good in this one. And I'll show you guys a little handy dandy tool I got. The original Grademaster card centering tool. I'm sure you guys have seen things similar to this, but I want to give them a quick plug just because I think it's a pretty good tool. It might be hard to see on video, especially with the light in the background, but basically what you do is you hold this over the card and you can try and look at the sides to see if everything matches up. So it's hard to tell looking at let me try looking off camera and see if I can line this up correctly. It's pretty close there. So if you look, number 3 on the left, number 3 on the right lines up with that blue line. So you can tell the 3 and the 3 shows that this is centered left to right really, really well. Not every card is set up that way. Like obviously this Jordan card doesn't have specific borders, so this isn't as useful. But if you do have a card with borders, obviously you can just look at it and say, okay, it looks pretty even just eyeballing it. But it's nice to have this extra tool. Just to make sure, especially if you're going to send stuff in for grading and you want to make sure the centering is as good as it can be. Handy little tool to have. So I'll put their information in the description of this video if anybody wants to check them out. And we still have more Flashback Friday stuff coming. Stadium Club and Topps. I'm going to have a PSA reveal coming, probably not next week, but maybe the week after, where I'll reveal some grades for cards we sent in for those boxes. We ripped the first time a couple months ago. And we got another Fleer box as well. And if you saw my PSA reveal from a couple weeks ago, we got some nice grades back, at least on one of those Shaq rookies. We got a Gem Mint 10. That card's already sold, but maybe I can pull some more Gem Mint 10s out of this new Fleer box. But let's go ahead now and get to our break. So if you missed the last video, here's the base card. Pretty much most of the cards in here are just regular base cards. Dennis Johnson, Mike Brown, Sleepy Floyd, Cliff Livingston. There's a Fleer All-Stars card. I think we got 6 of these. We got the Jordan plus 5 others in the first box. I think there's 12 in the set, so maybe we'll get the whole set in the second box, or in the second half of the box. David Wingate, Bill Wennington, Scottie Pippen. So put Pippen in our hit stack. Well, I'm not going to get there's still a lot of cards to rip, so I'm not going to go too crazy inspecting the condition now. I'll have to take a closer look at these Karl Malone, Purvis Short. I'll take a closer look after the video at the condition to see if they're worthy of being graded. We had a lot of edge centering and edge issues on the first half of the box. Rodman, there's another. And I think at the beginning of the last video, I mistakenly said these were stickers. They're not stickers. I don't know why I said that. I think the older Fleer All-Star cards are stickers, but these are just regular cards, not stickers. Sanders, McHale, Robert Hansen. Some of these cards are actually kind of stuck. Hakeem. Put him in our hit stack. I think if that Hakeem gets a PSA 10, that could be a decent card. There was the Tim Hardaway rookie we were looking for in the first half of the box and didn't get yet. Again, in a PSA 10, could be a nice card. Sam Bowie, Rex Chapman. Okay, so a couple decent names in the first couple packs. I think in the first half of the box, we got like 3 of some. I think the Bird base card, we got like 3 of those. And we only got 1 Jordan base card in the first half of that box, but just based on the law of averages, we should get at least 1 more MJ base The one I got in the first half of the box didn't have, the left edge was pretty messed up. So we'll have to hope we get another Jordan and hope it doesn't have the same kind of edge issues that that first one had. Frank Bukowski, Jay Humphreys, Adrian Dantley, Antoine Carr, Elo, Duckworth, Vlade. Again, even this is a rookie card, Vlade Divac. So maybe we'll get good condition on that rookie. Ewing, Barkley. Put Barkley on our hit stack. Again, the hit stack's basically going to consist of any card that could potentially sell well in a high grade. And really a high grade is just a PSA 10. I don't think PSA 9s really sell for a whole lot, except maybe the base Jordan card. Oh boy. This one is really jacked up. Good thing that was just a David Wingate. Apologies to any David Wingate fans, but I don't think his cards sell for a lot. It's another Pippen. This is like the same pack. I think this is like the exact same pack. Sigma, Rasmussen, yeah, it's like all the same cards. Was there a Tim Hardaway in here, I think? No, Malone, that might have been a different pack. Checklist. Darrell Walker, Jeff Malone. Charles Smith, Mitch Richmond, and Sam Vincent. I know these older boxes aren't always as exciting to watch just because it's mostly base cards. There's really not a whole lot of hits. You know, it's not like today where there's hobby. Whoa, there we go. Speaking of hits, this one kind of has some edge issues as well. So, yeah, probably will not be a grading candidate, unfortunately. But that's okay. Lambeer, Jaminski, McHale. There's another Akeem. This is before he was Hakeem. He was just Akeem Olajuwon. Not sure when he started going from Akeem to Hakeem. There's another Tim Hardaway. So we got a couple Hardaway rookies. Be happy if I can at least, if one of those will be good enough to send into grading. Scottie Pippen again. This is the second half of this box is all Scottie. Mark West, Jack Sigma, same players. Malone, got 3 of those now. Darrell Walker, Jeff Malone, Charles Smith, yeah, Mitch Richmond, Sam Vincent. That was like the exact same pack as just a couple packs right before it. So people like to complain about collation now. Well, it was just as bad back then. You could always get really good boxes and really bad boxes. Again, I think these are all the same guys too. Mike Sanders, McHale, Robert Hansen, Spud Webb. There's Tim Hardaway again. We are racking up the Hardaway rookies in this box. Sam Bowie, Rex Chapman, Michael Cage, and Tony Campbell. So we got one Sean Kemp rookie in the first half and no Tim Hardaway rookies. And now in the second half of the box, we've already gotten 3 Hardaways and no more Kemps. Maybe there's another Kemp coming somewhere. Bernard King, Chris Morris, J.R. Reed. Fewest turnovers. I was laughing at that card in the first half of the box. Derek Harper. Yeah, look at that. 2 of the exact same card right in a row. Harold Presley, Ronnie Cycli, Larry Nance, father of Larry Nance Jr., and Terry Porter. Patrick Aloysius Ewing. Is that how you pronounce that? That is an interesting middle name. Chapman, Cage, same guys. Michael Cage, Jay Humphreys, Dantley, Bukowski, Kevin Edwards, Elo, Tuan Carr. There's our another Vlade rookie. And the Ewing. All right, we only got 8 packs left. To at least get another Jordan or Kemp. Be surprised if we only get one Sean Kemp rookie the entire box. Drexler, Michael Cooper, Mo Cheeks, Mark Aguirre. There's Bird. Man, this Bird, so many of these cards have this issue on the left edge. David Wingate again. A lot of David Wingate cards. So we've only gotten 2 of those All-Star cards in the second half of the box. We got six of those in the first half. So probably not going to complete that All-Star set. Tribuka, Derek McKee, Pooh Richardson, Alvin Robertson, Sam Perkins. Okay. Nothing much in that pack. 6 more to go. Almost done with this box. X-Man. Mr. Fewest Turnovers. Todd Murphy. Robinson. Centering doesn't look great on that one. We won't even need to use the centering tool for that one. I can see right away that one probably would not grade highly with that kind of centering. MJ with a horrible left edge. Wow. I feel like every Jordan I get, the left edge is worse than the one before it. Unable to grade, unfortunately. So 3 MJs. There's only 5 more packs. I'd be surprised if we got another Jordan. Only 1 Sean Kemp in the whole box so far. That is kind of surprising. I think we've gotten like 3 or 4 of basically every other card in the set. Vernon Maxwell. Kenny Smith, Mr. TNT analyst. Minute. Mookie Blaylock. Muggsy Bogues and Dana Barros. 4 packs to go. There's Vernon Maxwell again. Kenny Smith again. Same guys. Minute, Nick Anderson, Rolando Blackman, and Danny Ainge. Forgot he even played for the Kings. Man, that guy was all over. Celtics, Suns, Kings. Obviously now the GM of the Celtics. Moses. There's Ewing, I think. We already had a Ewing All-Stars. James Worthy. Will Purdue. Rambis, Gerald Wilkins, Isaiah Thomas. I don't think we've gotten many Isaiah Thomas cards. Stockton. 2 of the greatest point guards ever, back-to-back. LaSalle Thompson. Another checklist card. Derek Smith, Ken Norman. 2 packs to go. At least I'm lucky that the 1 Kemp that I did get looked really good. That was probably the best looking card as far as corners and edges and centering in the entire box. And it was the only Kemp. Here's all the same guys again. Isaiah Thomas, John Stockton, Ed Pinkney, Derek Smith, checklist, Dan Shays, Bernard King, Ken Norman, Mullen, Theus, and that was, got the corner on that guy. Not good. All right, last pack. Here we go. Last pack mojo. Kemp, Tim Hardaway, Jordan, Magic Johnson. It's really all we're looking for in here. Randy Brewer, Michael Adams, Willie Anderson, Jeff Grayer, Rolando Blackman, Danny Ainge, Sherman Douglas, Brad Daugherty, Clyde the Glide, Michael Cooper, BJ Armstrong, Tom Chambers, Mo Cheeks, Mark Aguirre, and Ron Anderson. A lot of good players in here, but no one really valuable. Okay, that's part 2. That completes the box. So what did we get out of this one? We got another Jordan, very badly centered David Robinson. Bird, Vlade rookie. Tim Hardaway rookie. Pippen, Tim Hardaway rookie. Hakeem, another Jordan. Pippen, Barkley, Vlade rookie. Tim Hardaway rookie. Hakeem again, and Pippen again. Okay, with all these hits, I'm hoping there's at least, maybe 2 or 3 cards in here that are good enough to send to be graded. Really, if that Kemp grades a Gem Mint 10, that will more than pay for the entire box by itself. So everything on that, on top of that, is just gravy. So thanks for watching this one, guys. Again, look in the back. We got more stuff coming on Flashback Friday, more Shaq rookie hunting. So stay tuned for all those. Thanks for watching this one, and I'll see you guys on the next video.